Hey friends, welcome to Catherine Biroy Show. It's time for another solo episode and we are talking, of course, about LinkedIn Decoded. Let's dive a little bit deeper into engagement and visibility. Why is this so important? Just think about this. 2% of your daily visibility is a number of people who will book a sales call with you after they were following you 3 to 9 months. Let me repeat this. Only 2% of people who were following your content and they are your customer segments, very interested in what you had to offer, are people who will book a sales call with you. So if you want to earn, for example, let's do a little bit of reverse engineering, 10,000 a month and your program costs 3,000 a month, you need 3 to 4 clients. And 3 to 4 clients means that you need at least 12 sales calls a month because that's like 25% of conversion. And that means that you need at least 600 views a day for the period of 3 to 9 months. But not all of these 600 people are interested in what you have to offer, so you need to multiply that several times. In that case, we are talking about having several thousand of people watching your daily content every single day. So how, in the name of God, you're going to attract several thousand people to watch your videos, to read your posts and your pictures and all of that? Well, what is very important for you to understand is that algorithm learns how you behave. And based on that, it gives you more visibility. If you give engagement, you will get more visibility. So it's not just about replying to your own comments. It is about engaging with insights or comments and likes on posts of people who are industry leaders in your field. So in a business modeling, we call that a partnership. Basically, it can be one or both-sided, so you can have a community of people who will engage with you. And usually that is what happens. People have pods, people work together, people help each other to boost their visibility, or they are using paid advertisement. I don't advise going into paid advertisement until you actually have organic visibility, which can generate you some income. Because that's a social proof or a proof of concept that you actually can step into paid advertisement. So what I'm trying to say is that if you are in personal growth, for example, then look for people like Vincent Lakiani, Ariana Huffington, Bob Proctor, every single teacher from Mind Valley, for example, and engage on their content. Why? Because first of all, you will be seen as an expert from other people who are following them. And second of all, you are giving them your visibility. But not just that, engage with people who you work with. In terms of, for example, if you are a coach, you most probably have people you worked with. So your clients can be in a community and you can organize an engagement. Yes, I know how this may sound, but when you're starting out, no one is expecting that you will blow up LinkedIn and the algorithm will work for you the way you desire. That's absolutely impossible because the algorithm needs time to learn about you and then give you more visibility. So likes have only 50% of impact, shares have less, but comments are the fuel for engagement. So when you leave a comment somewhere else and when you reply to a comment which you receive, but make sure that you can invest the first hour or 2 hours to reply to each comment you receive, because that is the timeline when LinkedIn is giving you the most visibility. Then you need to stop a little bit and come back later, because every social media wants us to come back and basically re-engage with that insight. My suggestion would be for you to create a community or join a community to support a growth, but make sure those are not bots. You are not buying followers. You are not buying likes. You are not buying things like that, because you are going to destroy your network. But if you are generous and if you engage with other people's insights and they return a favor, that is when magic happens. And this is like the most important thing. So, for example, I have close to 30,000 connections. That's 30,000 potential viewers for you if I comment on your post. Now multiply that with 10, 15, 50 people who are industry leaders and so on and so forth. And here you are, you have a high level visibility. That visibility is creating a buzz, a brand awareness. That visibility will help you actually to establish your brand and to drive traffic or convert. I don't like the word leads because there are people and I support human to human connections. So you will attract those who are interested, and basically during the sales process, which also in my case is based exclusively on human to human connection, and then you start working with them until you scale your business through funnels or any other source. So for this episode, I wanted to stress out a very important thing, that engagement is crucial and comments are the fuel for your growth. You need to have high visibility in order to be recognized, but you also need to know how to use the search engine correctly, how to connect with the right people so you are in front of the eyes of the right people. For example, if you want to get on TEDx, you need to connect with people who are organizing TEDx so they can see you. If you want to work in Apple, you need to connect with people who work in Apple so they can see you. If you want to have a speech in Microsoft, you need to connect with people who had a speech in Microsoft or who are in Microsoft so they can see you. So LinkedIn is giving you enormously high potential if you know how to use that. And soon I'm happy to announce that LinkedIn Decoded will get a new version, which I prepare for you. And I was working on this since May. I am absolutely amazed how well designed and formed few products, from ebook, audiobook, through LinkedIn Accelerator program and the complete business accelerator program, which will help you to grow, all the way with the business growth plan, with action plan, with all the resources that you need. Like practically, I'm giving you a key to understand everything and to know which tools to use to grow. Business is not sustainable if you don't have several revenue streams. So keep that in mind. You need high visibility in order to generate leads for your funnel or for your sales calls or whatever. But keep in mind that you are building an impact, that you are building a legacy, that you are building a brand. And that's a whole new dimension. You just can't go out and speak about whatever you want. That needs to be very crystallized and very clear in terms of marketing pillars and the content strategy and the content creation and what works and what doesn't work. So we will go deeper as we go further with these episodes. So if you're a coach, consultant, or a small business owner and you would like to grow your business online, give me a call, connect with me on LinkedIn, and I'm sure that I can help you. I wish you a lovely day and talk to you soon. Ciao.